Hello, 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 hello. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. I owe you guys so much. Sorry for my background. I do have some background noise, but I'm gonna add that music back right now. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. But yeah, Wine and FaceTime, episode 14. How to tap in on your strengths. That's what I'm gonna be talking about. Like and subscribe if you're new here. Where you from? Hashtag your city, state, town, or country. Really need to know what that's about. So, real quick, I want to talk to you guys about how this happens to your strength. If you're like me, you know what I'm talking about. You may have a job, a 9 to 5, a side gig, a hustle, whatever the case is. But when it comes to your strength, it's a little bit different. How to tap into that? I think I'm gonna give you some advice on this one. So for real, honestly speaking, for me, I think we feel like you guys gotta think about that thing you do so well that people always ask you for help in that area. There's something we all do well enough that someone wants us to do it for them. They may be willing to pay us to do the thing for them. And it's like something that we don't look at as a real skill, something that we just do well, and we don't even look at it as something that we could, profit off. We don't look at it as something that, we would make a business out of or anything like that. And we're overlooking it. And this is why I think you can like definitely tap into your strength and, profit off of it. So that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. So if you're doing this right now, whether you're cooking for someone, whether you're hairstyling for someone, whether you're doing art, poetry, music, rhyme, TV, film, open mic, fitness, wellness, any of those things, if you're doing those things on an extraordinary level to the point where someone's watching you and asking you, multiple people, consistent people are asking you for your help and your support in this area, this is for you. This is definitely for you. And for me, I feel like I have my thing, you guys have your thing, and what I want to advise to you all is do not do it for free. That is the first talking point today. Do not do it for free. Do not do it for free. Put a price point on that thing. Definitely put a price point on that thing. I'm gonna say everything twice. 'Cause I feel like I need you to hear me. I say put a price point on that thing because people are going to abuse the power if you allow them to. And when you add a fee to the demand, it may change up and make people look at you a little bit differently. So yes, put a price point on it. Do not do it for free. And next thing up, you definitely gotta set boundaries in a schedule. If you're like me, people think if you're family, they can just skip all kind of milestones and jump to the front of the line and don't gotta do what other people do. Set boundaries, set schedules, let people know when you're available, when you're not available. Like, don't let people interfere with your life and your personal time, demanding things from you or asking to do things for you on, a split second. Definitely put those priorities and those boundaries out there around your business because people can get very comfortable and, that's unproductive for you as the entrepreneur, the business owner. And it's also unproductive because, someone's getting something from you that the whole world is not getting from you. And you want to treat this product or service to be something that the whole world can benefit off. There's no cheat code to it. So set boundaries and make a schedule. I think that's really important because in the beginning, you don't know what you don't know and you got to go through some things. The next thing I would also do if I was you guys is again, we're talking about how to profit off your strength. That thing you're good at, that thing that people are always asking for your help and support on, and you do it so quickly, so professionally, so skilledly to the point where people love you for it and they're willing to pay you for it. And it can be a legit side hustle for you that you're sleeping on right now. You're not acknowledging, you're not even seeing in that length in that area, and you should be, but you're not. And again, talking about how to profit off of your strength. So the next thing I will do again, following back up on my little list, I got like a little list of 5 things I want to give some guys so you guys can use it to your advantage and see how it works for you. Choose the one thing that again is the highest demand, the thing that people are most often asking you for. Like think about it, sit down, put pen to paper, really think about all the things you've done in the last 5 to 10 years. What's on your resume or not on your resume. Something that you learned in school, you took a trade, got a certificate program from, something you've done in your local neighborhood or for your family or for your friends or for, an event or something you just was doodling and you just playing with yourself. Like think of all those things. Or think about how any of those things, maximize on an extraordinary level to the point where, you started doing it and making some money off of it, whether you planned to or you didn't plan to. Those are the things, those are the strengths, those are the sweet spots. So some people may say those are the areas where our strength and you can definitely produce a profit on it if you zone in and tap in and really, own it. So we're talking about owning it. So when you owning it, you gotta market yourself. both online and in person. So when you're confident in what you're doing, which you already are because you've been doing it already all this time, you got to market yourself. Let people know where you are, how to find you. Are you on YouTube? Are you on TikTok? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram? Are you on Tumblr? Are you on IG? Threads. Like, where are you? How do people find you? Are you on Twitter? Let people know where you are. Put up those posts, those ads, those samples, those real life feedback, thank yous, reviews from people who you've done work for in the past, and let that help you along your way in your journey. Display, polish, work that shows what you can do. Create a website maybe, or do a couple of videos, ads, commercials, reels, and keep it going, keep it trending. Add music, add filters, use Canva, use post on my wall. Do what you got to do to uplift and polish your business to where it should be. And last thing up I got for you guys is, elaborate about your experience and your skills. Let people know how long you've been doing this thing, whatever this thing is you got. Was it from school? Was it an entrepreneurship? Was it a trade? Were you self-taught? Did you just learn it on your own? Like, how did you come across this and get to where you are to the point where you're actually making money off the things you're doing, or could be making money off the things you're doing because you're so great at it? Definitely use those abilities, use those skills, find those strengths for yourself. If you have them, we all have them. We all think we don't have them, we all legit have them. That's the weird thing. We all have these skills that we overlook, these strengths we overlook, these ideas we overlook, these thoughts we don't discuss. We all have them, we go through them because we be insecure and thinking our ideas and our thoughts are dumb sometimes. We may think that our friends or peers or loved ones may not appreciate or see the vision where we're going with our ideas and thoughts. Sometimes they may not support it, so we sit on them and we suppress them, and sometimes we don't talk enough about them. But yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is what it is for tonight. Like, it's just what it is. It can be sad, it can be encouraging, it can be motivating, it can be a plethora of things, different people, personalities. But I'm just trying to let you guys, how to tap in on your strength and make it do what it do and make it worth it. From me to you. So again, I apologize about the background noise on this video. Definitely owe you guys a bunch of love and support. Thank you guys for continuing to like and subscribe and share the videos and comment and keep watching my old videos, such as the video that's doing so well right now, which is a fair use video with Tasha K and Lyrica Anderson talking about, what they're talking about. So if you're new here, let me know again where you're from, what city, what state, what town, what country. New subs, appreciate you guys for liking this videos, subscribing to the channel, supporting those older videos, and hope you guys are catching out some of these new videos on me too. And if you know, here are my socials right here. Follow me, TikTok, IG, YouTube, my second YouTube page, my main page. That's how you guys can get to know me if you really want to. Thank you guys so much for vibing out with me. I really appreciate you. Just one more time for the rundown before I go. How to profit off your strengths. The first thing we're gonna do is we're not gonna do it for free. We're gonna put a price point on that thing. Because it can get out of control with family and friends. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna set boundaries in the schedule so people don't invade our privacy times and personal times with business kind of things. We're gonna put that out there real quick, real early, so people don't get too comfortable too soon. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna really think about, what's that one thing we do so well that people always ask our help for and support for or come to us for. And we can do this in 2.5 seconds without taking a lot of time to get it done. And it comes easy to us as second nature, almost as grace. It's something we were always born to do, but we don't ever acknowledge it and treat it that way at all. But we got it in us. The next thing up I was talking about was we're going, market ourselves, put ourselves online, in person, word of mouth, let people know about our skills, our attributes, our visions, our goals, what we've done, our past experiences, and who we are now. We're gonna make sure we do that, of course, all socials. Again, we're talking TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, IG, Rumble. All those sources are out there. WhatsApp, continuing to show advertisements, photos, reviews, summaries, sales pitch points, all the things we do right now here, right live. And lastly, we're going to polish up and elaborate about our experience and skills so they can know we're not just winging it, but we've been doing this for some time, for some years, when we started, how we started, why we started. So they can know this is not somebody just chat GPT and stuff. You know what I mean? So that's my point. That's my reference right there. So this is another episode of One in FaceTime, episode 14, how to tap in on your strength. From me to you, hope you guys have a great weekend. Shout out to the new subs, day one subs, returning viewers, unique viewers. returning watchers. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I definitely see y'all on my YouTube studio. I be watching. I be sneaking in my stats. Like, okay. And again, shout out to the new people watching from California, the people in Brazil. I did not know I was reaching those areas, so that's super duper dope. Um, love, peace, and soul, y'all. Love, peace, and glow. Profit off those skills, yo. Don't let people be taking advantage of y'all. If y'all good at what y'all do, make them pay. Peace, y'all.